Hello, all my merrymakers. I am Becca, and welcome to All the Things Thursday. To anybody who has been coming back week after week, I greatly appreciate it. To anybody new here, welcome. All of the Things Thursday is my weekly video where I talk about all the things that I've been working on that week. I have a pile. I'm a little embarrassed by the pile. Oh, so yeah, we're just gonna get started. And you are not gonna judge me, and I am not gonna judge you. Alright, so let's talk about the thing on top, which is this shawl that I think I showed it to you last time. But the stitches didn't quite go where they were supposed to. So I frogged it back to where I knew I had made a mistake, redid it, and the, and the numbers still don't add up. Like, this is supposed to be, I don't know if you can see it, there's 3 of them. There's only supposed to be 2. So I'm kind of fudging it from here, since this is the last little bit of this shawl anyway, and I would like to get it done so I can wear it because it's gorgeous. And yeah, I've pretty much decided that this is for me and not for anybody else because it's too pretty. I have also been working on the blanket for my mother. When you had last when I had last shared, I think I had maybe one row of these little cloud stitches. Now I've got several. I think when I measured it, it was 5 inches, and when I fold it to compare with the first section, it's still got, maybe 2-3 inches to go. So there's that. And then a friend of mine showed me something she made, and I wanted to make something similar. So this is my block blanket. Now, there are several things going on here. So, number 1, there are 2 gray yarns, or black-white yarns. First one is this one. It's a red heart. Super Saver Ombre in anthracite. And then doesn't look like I saved the label from this one, but I want to say this was a Karen cake. So those are the 2 black and white / gray colors that you see. And did I just get tangled? I think I just got tangled. Oh no. Alright, I'll deal with that later. But anyway, you can see that I've got 6 rows of the black and white alternating, and then I've got a block of jewel color, and then 6 more rows of the 2 black, white / gray, and then another color. So the colors are going to be red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, a rainbow, which we know is so not like me. Sarcasm. I just wanted to, I wanted to do something a little bit out of my wheelhouse by delving into the grays / black and white. And for some reason, this is very interesting to me. I probably won't keep it because, again, it is not my aesthetic, but I've enjoyed working on it. And then last but not least, my roommate went to Walmart and she found 2 skeins of this Premier Puzzle yarn, which is a 5-weight acrylic that normally sells for like $8 a skein, and it was priced at $4 a skein. This is Hangman, in case you're wondering. And so I found a pattern on Ravelry. I think it's called Baby Heirloom Blanket or something like that. But it's knit on the diagonal. And it's a really easy repeat between 2 sections. So basically I'm gonna go and repeat the sections since I've got 2 balls. Now I think each one is, I want to say 350 yards, maybe, well, it's right here, 328 yards. So it might be a smaller blanket once I'm done. But basically, as I'm getting towards the end of the first ball, that is when I'll start to decrease. And that way I know I have plenty of yarn to bind off with. At least that's the hope. If you've ever heard me talk about Granny's favorite washcloth, it's a very similar principle where you only increase by 1 stitch every row. And so it's very simple, very beginner friendly. And if you would like a tutorial on grandmother's favorite washcloth, I'd be more than happy to give it to you after I finish the toe up socks that I'm currently doing. So yeah. I've been finding it hard to work on the blanket for my mother for great lengths of time, just because it's such a wide blanket. So basically anytime I get half a row done, I put it down, pick up something else, do a couple rows on it, and then go back to the blanket. It has helped me keep my sanity. Especially as we're getting closer to the 4th of July. 4th of July has kind of messed with my schedule this week, on top of it being like exceedingly hot. And I know it's just not me in Tennessee, because I've heard of the temperatures skyrocketing everywhere else. And they don't have air conditioners like I do. So pray for our friends in Europe if you have any. Send them the good vibes, the cool vibes, and maybe it will cool down over there. I know our heat wave, the last time I looked, is supposed to, the heat advisory is supposed to go out of effect tonight. So hopefully it will be cool enough to enjoy fireworks this weekend. I mean, I like looking at fireworks. I don't like being in the hot, in the muggy, and being bitten by mosquitoes. So I'd much rather watch it via YouTube or the television. I know that makes me a little bit of a fuddy-duddy, but then I don't have to deal with the noise, the crowds, or the cranky kids. So, you know, it's a win-win-win. But that's just me. I am planning on spending some time with my family, and I've got a good friend that's coming in from out of town. So I'm actually really excited for this 4th of July, and not just because it's the 250th anniversary. And I have no idea who's supposed to be playing in the World Cup. I know at one point they said it might be America and Britain, but I don't know if that's still the case, because I will admit I don't follow soccer. Although after somebody sent me a reel today, I might actually follow rugby. I might have to look up the rules. Anyway, I know. I always include a little blurb about my life at the end, because I am a person. So things coming up. I will not be doing a start stitching this Saturday. I will be spending 4th of July with my family. That being said, right now the plan is still to do a bookmark Monday and all the things next Thursday as well. So I hope to see you then. In the meantime, if you liked this video, make sure you give it a like, especially if you're a subscriber. That way the evil YouTube overlords don't unsubscribe you from my channel against your will. Feel free to leave a comment down below. It helps my analytics. Plus, I genuinely enjoy hearing from you guys. If you're not a subscriber yet, I have a lot of yarning content, and if that's your jibe, make sure you hit subscribe. Plus, you would do well to hit that notification bell. If you really like my channel and would like to help it grow, share this video with everyone you know. In the meantime, make what makes you merry. Ciao!